Testing, testing. How do I start this? So basically, can we talk about the fact that women have it so easy on social media these days? Like, really, all you have to do is find your talent or your skill, be like mildly attractive, lean into that skill, and boom, instant fan base. Guys, on the other hand, actually have to try. They actually have to get after it. And unless you are, one, visually appealing to look at, or two, you have a high value skill or talent, nobody pays attention to you. So unless you are either two of those things, you will be swallowed by the abyss of the algorithm. And I've come to a conclusion with my content that I fit in one of these categories. Actually, I fit in two. Because one, apparently I'm nice to look at. We got all these comments here. That's not coming from me, that's coming from you. Two, I have an opinionated personality, which means I have an opinion on everything that has to do with the important things in life regarding morals, values, your virtues, and what you live by. And people like that. People like the fact that I don't look like other people, like other guys, but I also don't use my looks to my advantage in a negative way. And that is kind of like the basis of my content, right? I'm not trying to thirst trap people. I'm not trying to do the Sigma grind poses in front of the camera like this. I just talk about what I feel, and because I look like this, people are willing to watch for longer. And that's another part of it. Attractive people have it easy because they're nicer to look at for longer. And the algorithm specifically rewards people who have the ability to make their viewers watch for longer. So if you have a nice face, you have a nice body, a lot of times that is applicable to women, you're going to have a much easier time on social media. And as a guy, if you're not attractive, if you're not like nice to look at, you have to optimize everything. You have to optimize the algorithm. You have to optimize everything about your content in order to make it work for you. Otherwise, you're going to struggle. Like I said, you're going to be swallowed by the abyss of the algorithm. It's pretty abysmal, but that's what it is. The ultimate cheat code is to be an attractive female in 2025, or at least in this last decade when content has been a thing. Like literally, if you're at least a 7 out of 10 or higher, you go to the gym, you lift weights, and you film content about that, like it's game over. Like that is infinite money glitch. No other time in history have you ever been able to do that. No other category of people are able to make that much money that these gymfluencers are making, especially the females, because they're just nice to look at. And it's really not fair, but that is life. That's life, because life is unfair to everyone. And I'm almost thinking to myself, like, do I also capitalize on this opportunity? Do I use my looks to my advantage? Do I exploit this and use it to gain? It's like, yes, I could, but also it wouldn't be doing me any good. Because don't get me wrong, I know what I look like. Like, I take pictures like this. And it's not out of pride. It's not out of, like, oh, look at me, I'm so great. It's out of, I used to look like this. And now I look like this. Because I've developed myself, I'm able to take pictures like this and look good. And that's a personal thing for me. Like, I take those pictures for me. I don't post them anywhere. Or besides, like, this video. Other than that, it's for me. And I could post it online and get, like, a lot of views and likes and have the girls screaming over me. I don't really want to do that. Like, it just doesn't feel right, because that's nothing of substance. It has everything to do with your outward appearance, and your outward appearance doesn't really reflect the inside. It can, but it doesn't necessarily. Doesn't necessarily. This monster goes hard. Try it. It's the new Ultra Blue Hawaii flavor. It's pretty good. So this is the formula, right? All you have to do is be an attractive female. If you're not yet, be an attractive guy. We'll get into how to do that later, but if you're an attractive female, all you have to do is find your talent, find your hobby, lean into that hobby. For example, you like making chess content or you play chess a lot. That's a niche. If you like to surf or you do a lot of surfing, that's another niche. If you like to clean and like organize your house, that's another niche. Like anything that you enjoy doing, look at that and ask yourself, how can I make this into content? You will find your niche because people like to click on videos with attractive people in the thumbnails. And not only that, but if you are adding value on top of that attractiveness, you are giving somebody advice on how to do something. You are giving them some reason other than just looks to watch you. It's game over. Like, it's game over. Like I said earlier, if you work out and you're a hot chick, you get millions of followers, hundreds of thousands of likes, sponsorships, the whole shebang just because you look good. And you don't even have to like working out. That's the thing. Like, you can fake the whole thing and pretend to work out. It just boggles my mind that there are so many voiceless creators out there who don't even speak on camera, especially the girls. There's so many of them that don't talk on camera, but they get views because they're nice to look at. You see what I'm getting at here? You see, like, oh my god. There are downsides though to being an attractive woman that we'll probably get into in another video. Being a woman, an attractive girl online these days is the ultimate hack for life. Maybe not life, but specifically in terms of social media and making content. It truly is just not fair. And that goes for anybody. If you're an attractive person, if you're nice to look at and you make content, you're going to get views. As long as you like kind of offer somebody some value in their life, you'll also come with that longevity as well. Just looks without anything else is emptiness. But yeah, let me know what you think of this topic. Again, this has been something that's running through my mind lately just because I'm making content now and people are making me aware of the fact that I have face card. That's probably one of the reasons I'm getting views, because otherwise people wouldn't click. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a subscribe. We're at like 2.6 now. Last week we had like 1.5. We're growing like crazy still. I can't thank you guys enough. If you want to become part of this movement, drop me a subscribe. I'm also going to leave the Instagram in the description as well. It's private till like 1,000 followers. But I don't know, was this too much? Was this like not authentic enough? Let me know in the comments. If I put on good lighting, if I make my background nice, if the camera quality is like really good, and my microphone system's working, is that not authentic? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. Should I start recording with an iPhone? Should I just record with my phone? Because then it's not real. It's not authentic. I don't know. We are on our way to 5K. Actually, 10K is the goal for this YouTube channel right now. 10K would be awesome, but like, I'm satisfied with whoever's watching, whoever subscribes. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.